Hello everyone, Amanda Plus Meditation here. It is Wednesday, October the 22nd. It's the feast of Saint John Paul II. Continue with the Epistle to the Romans. We're in chapter 6 now. Do not let sin exercise dominion in your mortal bodies to make you obey their passions. No longer present your members to sin as instruments of wickedness, but present yourselves to God as you would have been brought from death to life, and so on. So, do we really believe this? Do not let sin exercise dominion in your mortal bodies. Is it possible? A lot of people are not convinced it's possible. Or they may say, well, yeah, that's what it says in the Bible, but it's not really possible. In my life, it is possible. But we have to, we have to believe more in God's power than we do in the power of, or the intensity of our own weaknesses. And if we are, and we are also patient, but like doggedly patient, in other words, patient in that we're not going to give up, but we're going to really try each day to make a little bit of progress, then we will begin realizing the fruits of what St. Paul's saying. That do not let sin exercise dominion in your mortal bodies. Do you have to watch pornography? No. Is it possible to say yes all the time? Yes. Does it take sacrifice and discipline? Of course it does. Is it always easy? No, it's not always easy. But it is possible. And with anger and with laziness, and changing other habits and so on. But it takes effort. It takes knowing the tools, if you will, spiritual, even the natural tools. But we have to really want this rather than just take what appears to be the easy way, which is the road to nowhere, actually a road to nothing, to nothingness. Okay, over to the Gospel, Luke chapter 12. Again, we get this similar exhortation from our Lord. He said to his disciples, know this, if the owner of the house had known at what hour the thief was coming, he would not have let his house be broken into. So you don't know the hour when the thief is coming. The devil is a lion roaming about the world looking for the ruin of souls. He doesn't take rests. You and I do need physical rest, but even when we rest, it doesn't mean we let our guard down. In other words, you need rest. You have to sit down, read a book or something. You're not just there as an open target for your disordered passions or for evil influences. You always have to be on guard. You always have to be ready, against the negative forces and even the positive forces. So you must be ready, for the Son of Man is coming at an unexpected hour. And in fact, the evil one is always trying to tear you apart from God. So remember this every single day. Always be ready on guard. God bless you.